Hello YouTube. I wanted to do a quick video walkthrough of my new Fay Egan 950 bandsaw. It's 36-inch wheels. It's approximately 9.5 feet tall, in the neighborhood of 3,000 pounds, and takes up about 36 inches by 84 inches of my floor space. Which, now that I have the machine up and running, I feel that it is completely justified. It's powered by a 5 horsepower Loyalis motor with a variable speed Reeves pulley, which allows me to vary the surface feet per minute of the blade from about 900 surface feet per minute all the way up to 11,000, which is really cooking. There's a foot brake and hand wheel, threaded rod for tilting the table to precise angles. I added a short rip fence here for ripping work and resawing close to the blade. It's also adjustable for drift. Right now I have it set to the direction this particular blade likes to walk, which is about 2 to 3 degrees this direction. It has right blade guides, which at some point in time somebody took it upon themselves to replace the original metal guide blocks with roller bearings, which seems to work for now. I mostly disassembled the machine, replaced the motor bearings in the starter, then painted and reassembled. It's not quite the factory original gray, but it's close to the factory color. A quick shot of the upper wheel here. The upper and lower wheel are Carter wheels that were factory original. They're very lightweight, but well balanced. It's just an incredibly smooth running saw. There's this nifty little viewport there for adjusting the blade tracking. Another point of interest, I would say, would be the blade tensioning mechanism. Every bandsaw I'd owned up until this point had a spring tension mechanism for the blade, and this is actually a weighted mechanical system. You engage it by raising or lowering the upper wheel via this hand wheel, and when you raise it, it effectively puts tension on that cantilevered weight, and you adjust for varying blade widths by moving the weight closer or further away from the pivot point. Right now it's set for the half-inch blade that I have installed, and it's just a really interesting and reliable system. I've definitely grown to like it in the 2 weeks that I've had this saw. This is the guide post. It raises and lowers to about 22 inches of resaw capacity, which is likely more than I'll ever need, but in any case I have it, and I definitely like it. Well, I'll make a couple cuts with the saw and let you see how she runs.
Back when I was growing up amid the country scenes, many a farmer's daughter had her eye on me. They chased me on the way to school, but I got away somehow. Oh, if I could just go back and know what I know now. Now there was Sarah Wagner, as pretty as could be. She cornered me at recess time and told me she loved me. She She said, would you like to kiss me? I said, you know, gal. Oh, if I could just go back and know what I know now. One day me and Lily Brown were scuffling at the creek. She said, Tom, you're mighty strong. Compared to you, I'm weak. I just flexed my muscles, I was dumb as our old cow. Oh, if I could just go back and know what I know now. I beat up Corky Johnson for teasing Sally Wall. I was then her hero, standing mighty tall. She said, how can I thank you? I said, that's okay, Sal. Oh, if I could just go back and know what I know now. Then when I got older, I took out Hazel Boone. Once she said, let's park a while beneath that pretty moon. She said, why don't you kiss me, Tom? I said, I don't know how. Oh, if I could just go back and know what I know now. That was many a year ago, and those days won't return. I missed a many a kiss from many a girl before I learned. If I had the chance again, I'd make a change, and how? You know, if I could just go back and know what I know now. Oh, if I could just go back and know what